afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever you are. Hi. Hope everyone is well. Hello, hello, hello. So, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell. Notifications of these videos every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Every week up the year. So, my lovely friends, today, just like the title says, we're back working on the village house. Decided today to do something a little different. Now, usually I do this off camera, see if it works, and then take it apart, well, photograph it, take it apart, and then build it back up again as I'm recording it, so you can see what I'm doing. Today, going to do it a bit different. I'm actually just going to do some work whilst we're having a chat on camera. It works, it works. If it don't work, it don't work. You see me fail. But we're going to give it a bit of a doodle. We'll see if we can make this to work. I want to make some changes to the house. So we'll have a bit of a chat while we work through some of these things. So give me a moment, I'll just wheel it in. Right. Move my microphone so I can see what I'm doing. So, first of all, as you can see, there's some changes been done already. This wall's missing. What I started to do was I took off this top strip there. I've took this wall down there. That's gone. We're going to rebuild that in a moment. That's gone. The reason it's gone is because, well, two reasons. First of all, I want to build a bit more rigidity into this piece, the decking. So when you lift it up like that, there's a bit more rigidity in the deck area. That's why. So this is not so flexible. The other thing I want to do is I want to tie the walls onto this as well. And also, so there's not two, there's a few reasons. There's a few reasons. I want to tie the walls in together so they come out like that, like an L shape onto this. I want to rebuild this wall here because something's going to go on there. Make that a little bit more interesting and give us access to the third floor. I'm not putting another set of stairs in, I'm doing something else. So on top of all of that, I'm making some changes down here as well. Okay, there's some changes made. This has all been taken off, redone again. This wall's been redone again. I did that a few moments ago, then I thought, you know what, no, I'm going to actually show you what we're doing. Hence why there's a couple of things done that I haven't recorded. I do apologise. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to get up to. So let's push that to one side. I'll show you what I've done on here. Now flip it over very carefully. Right, this piece doesn't connect anything up anywhere. That is simply to slot into here. So once it's placed down, it can't slide around anywhere. That's all that does, is just to sit in there and keep it steady. This board here hooks the deck to the main plate. These are to fill the gap there. So this bit's above the doors. Okay. Pop that to one side for a moment. What we need to do right now is finish off strengthening this. So I've got a collection of bits and pieces I've been working with. We'll see what we can bodge together with this. So again, I need to tie it together. Ideally, I'd like to tie that whole thing into one piece. But I don't have very many of these. Now these are 1x8s. I don't have many. I say a lot of pieces at the moment are currently on order. So I'm just waiting for my suppliers to get the pieces to me. With the current Royal Mail ups and downs, trying to get hold of things at the moment is a little bit difficult. But I have patience and I have faith. All will be well in the end. So to fill these gaps in, I'm going to use some 1x2s. I should have a couple of 1x4s. Yes, I do. Just like that. I think if I turn this over, I may even have a 1x3 somewhere. Yes, I do. There it is. borrow you for now, and I'll replace you. Where have you gone? Replace that with some 2s and 1s. Let's just place that in there like that. Top job. At the moment, like I say, I literally am just borrowing pieces from here and there, from various things, just to try and see if my idea works. If it works, then obviously I'll invest in all the pieces I require. Right, let's have a look. I'm sure I pulled one off. Looking for a 1x1 piece. Like I say, it's literally just to find out if this idea will work. But again, you don't see any of this once it's made it to YouTube. So today you're getting kind of a little bit of a behind the scenes look. Wrong colour, but it'll do if I can get the right colour. Pop that there. Yeah. Right, so I'll use that piece if need be. But right now, this theoretically should slide all back on. Right, we've got a slight issue. Let's chop that down to 2. Have a look. What's the problem? To be honest, I'm not actually sure what the problem is. A challenge. I know. I know. It's these. They're actually stopping the boards from sitting on properly. It's these. Right, they won't work. They're too long. They're actually stopping the plates that hold the ceiling together from working. What we'll do instead is get one of these really long pieces. That one there. Pop that on there. For now, I do have a tub of miscellaneous tiles, but none of the tile shapes I actually require. Like I say, I currently have an order for 650 tiles. Currently on order. Brainwave. 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 There's a something something I would like to do with this build eventually. And now, if I was to listen to somebody I watch regular, he would say it's a lot less future-proof and it's more future-proof than a lot less future arse. I give you the one and the only Nick Blackhurst, Project Binky, but a roll cage in a minute. Even though he's not planning on putting money in, putting the stuff there, the hardware there, so you can just plop it in when you've got the chance to, it's a bit daft not doing it. Anyway, the point is, Hold on a minute, I'll see if I can find it in my tub. I think it's in here somewhere. There. There's something I want to add to this build eventually. I've got one piece in my hand. Where's the other piece for this? Ooh, that's a good question. Anyway, lamps, little lanterns. Now my thinking is to hang some off the front, like that. These will have little LEDs in them eventually, so that will literally hang off the front there and there. Could do a third one, but they will hang off the front. So by hanging those over the front, that means I've got somewhere to hang them. That helps. So that's what I will do with that one. So I need to sort out a 1x1 tile for there. Neighbour's car going off. I do apologise about that. That's my neighbour's car. It goes off at the slightest breeze. Anyway, let's attempt to fit this again now. Voila. Fits like a dream. No problem. So next we'll place that back. That will eventually go on there, but I need to rebuild that corner. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I want to rebuild. I literally want to rebuild there. A lovely idea has been put forward to me for how to make that work. And I would like very much to see if it can be possibly done. So I'm also going to be installing a couple of these today. I'm finding it quite difficult to get hold of them at the moment. But I hope in time everything will be made right again and the post will start getting through quite nicely. Base. That pops on like that. That then goes on like that. And eventually that will go across there like that. That will then go across there like that. Eventually. Like that. That's how it will eventually look. But right now the trick is to sort this internal wall out. So take them off. So the plan is to make this section of wall in pieces. then what we're going to do is we're going to make it in pieces, and then we're going to install these pieces so I can attach to them. So I've grabbed a handful or so of them from miscellaneous tiles box. So now let's have a look. Right, I need some 1x1 pieces. Ah, I thought I had one about somewhere. Go. To get some of my 1x1 studs. So, just like that. That slots in there like that. And then we make a couple more. It's not going to be too close together. That's the question. Yes. Yes, that's going to be too close together. So, space it out a little. Let's say I've got a few thousand pieces of Lego at the moment, stashed in tubs and drawers and all sorts around here, just for this project alone. It's took me quite some time to accumulate them all. I am by no means a millionaire. Just a chap who likes Lego. Getting towards the top now. Yeah. Get a 1x1. Pop that in there. And then we want that L bracket we were talking about here. Want that in there. So attach it rather than to the door frame. Attach it to the main structure. So we don't want a 1x1 there, then we want a 1x2. Like so. Then no, that won't work either. Okay, like so. Ba 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 ba. This is why I do things off camera. Right, let's put the bit. We don't know unless we try, so let's put the bits on, see what it looks like. See what we get. So I'm using these plates. Try and make something accustomed to a ladder. Like so. Store. And that'll make the ladder up. And then I'll have to have the opening here somewhere. That will actually work. What I'm worried about, that would actually work better than I thought. Yeah. So you can see it on that. You can see it on this camera or not. That's the way I'm thinking it's going to look at the moment. I need to go back in my miscellaneous development. See, I've got tubs of stuff all over the place. Back in there, just like that. So yeah, wait for more to be delivered. Sadly, actually, I pull that off there. Put that on there so it holds it together a bit tighter. Yeah, we'll do that. So the doors are of my own construction. The ladder, I'm happy with the way it's gone in. It's given me the opportunity to reinforce the structure. It's given me the chance to tighten up the balcony area. I've got the standings ready for the lamps. They will be going in as soon as the lighting kit turns up and I can start piecing the lighting stuff together. That's going to be a custom lighting kit, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't done any custom wiring for a while, so that should be some fun. But yeah, I've made I made a few changes to this one, so that I like. I am currently just looking for something that may do the job. That will do the job very nicely. Just like that. So my thinking is to build eventually a roof on this bit. I think I may slant it downwards slightly. I don't know yet. I would love to get your comments on that one. Get your thoughts on it. That would be really cool. Something arrived. I wanted to. There it is. Just spotted it. Something arrived in the post. Yes, it would be yesterday for me, which would be the 30th of June. Now, something arrived. This person sent me these the very next day. Picture on screen now of this person's Bricklink store. I asked them and they very politely and quite happily sent me these. Now, it's nothing fantastic. I paid what they asked. They sent me these to me, very nicely of them. Went out of their way to send me 2 pieces of Lego. I was quite blown away by that. Most people are like, well, can you not buy a few things, make the postage worthwhile? This is the first time that the actual postage was a lot more than what the Lego was. I don't mind doing that. But these people that are out there that are willing to do that, thank you so very much. It just means creators like me can get done what we want to get done, and we are very thankful to you. So thank you very much from me, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. But yes, my friends, my plan is to make something of a sloped roof. Like slope it down slightly. Not a lot, just slightly. I'm going to go from a 5 tall to a 3. basically from that to that. You've got a 5 on this side and 3 on this side. If I had a 1x1 on top of there, that'll take it down to a 4, which should be, I think, which would be tall enough to be in proportion with the door, but not at the same time too out of proportion to make it look silly. That's obviously what I want to avoid. But yeah, that's the bit of work I've done today. I just wanted to show it to you. You know, I thought I'd try it out, do this on camera, see what people think, do me a bit of prototyping. I think it's gone very well, so I think I will actually do more of these, where it's just, hi, I'm here, let's build some Lego, rather than testing it off camera, taking it apart, putting it, doing it back together on camera in the wing, it'll work. Why don't we just do it that way around, so then you can join in with my failures and my successes. I'll give that a try. So anyway, thanks very much for listening to me warble on for a while. The build is looking very cool. Quite excited about it. Got some more of these to use. I'm very excited about. The opening's going to be there, which means the bedroom's going to sit somewhere like that. Now I'm not utilising the entire roof space as a bedroom. The roof is going to come upwards like that. So a little bit of it is going to be lost. But that's going to be done on purpose. I'm going to build some cupboards into the sides, put some of these little trays in, put them on runners sort of thing. There's a few ideas I've got I'm going to make work. Excuse me. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. These are all things to come in the future. Over the next few weeks, we'll get this all cracked on and sorted out and done and dusted. And yeah, I've been working on this for many months. It's now trying to put it all together. So thanks very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this build just as much as I am. Please leave me some comments. Let me know what you think to the build. I look forward to hearing your thoughts and ideas. One thing I would like to ask is if anyone's got any ideas of how to do the furniture for this, much appreciated. Do hit me up on the social medias, drop me a comment, and I'll get back to you very quickly. But I do need a bit of help trying to make these furniture. So if anybody knows how to, let me know. Much appreciated. As always, I am Mr. Fonzie. Please look after yourselves. Stay safe in these crazy times. And I'll see you all on the next episode of Leg with Fonzie. New episodes every Tuesday, Friday and Sunday. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Stay safe. See you soon. God bless. Bye-bye for now. Ta-ta, my friends. This is looking really cool. Hard work, but it's looking cool.
The Fonz be with you.
And also with you.
Let us A.